Hey yo, man, listen, man, you already know what it is. Life in the pen, hashtag prison talk, hashtag in and out. And like I told you, man, I got some official homies I fuck with hard, man. Some niggas that I've been up with that's done kept it tall all the way, doesn't really show what it is, you know what I'm saying, to be blood, you know what I'm saying? I respect niggas like this because, you know what I mean, with or without it, they going all in, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna introduce y'all to my man, my homie, my bro, presidential pop, you know what I'm saying? Hey yo, man, tell the people about yourself, bro.
Yo, well, everybody know me, man. MHB, Big Hat. You know what time it is out here, man. Fresh home. I've been home 110 days. I'm doing a long stretch. First number, I had 34 to life.
Speak up, bro.
First number, I had 34 to life. I
Okay.
was 17 going on 18.
What happened?
Double homicide, couple more cases, hammers, guns, all of that shit. They ended up, Penny Wolfgang ended up stroking me, giving me 34 to life.
Damn.
My first time growing up, my first number was 06B 1700. I went up top with a mindset. Right before I got locked up, I got hit 6 times with 4 different guns, put in a coma. So
You
when I
got hit.
went
You got hit 6 different times?
6 different times, six, I got hit 6 times. One situation.
Okay.
It was one situation, one crazy night. But anyway, so when I went up, I was always kind of frail besides playing football and all that growing up. But when I got hit up, nigga went up. But my attitude was like, you couldn't tell me I wasn't. We grew up. My block like was one of the first blocks that was OLOP. Period. Like you know what I'm saying. Like anything about the hood, Bailey and Genesee and all that, Burgard, all. My block was like one of the first blocks. So nigga was young repping blood. Like I've been doing that shit. Boom. So when I went up, it was like niggas in the street wasn't really in tune. So I went up and I'm saying I'm this, and niggas is looking at me like, yeah, alright, well,
Well, what you mean? What you mean? Niggas in the street really wasn't in tune? What you mean by that?
like niggas ain't in tune. Like niggas don't know all the history. Niggas don't know the lingo. Niggas just know what they repping. Niggas just repping that red flag and niggas is putting on for it. That's it. All the other shit, niggas know this a brotherhood. That's it. Niggas don't really know all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? If it was, motherfuckers wasn't really teaching us like that. So, I'm a young boy, went up with a vicious mentality, like, I'm doing whatever I want to do and nobody can stop me. So I was bumping heads immediately.
So what?
But
What was your first spot?
my first spot, go through Elmira reception. But my first spot after that was I was in Elmira reception for a week. Then they ended up pushing me to downstate. I stayed in downstate for like 4.5 months. I got some pussy in downstate and all that. So my first experience coming up top was brazy because I'm like, damn, my uncle, his right hand man, just became a CEO. They had him in downstate. That's where he was stationed at. So I was good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga bringing me in the situation and all of that. Like, I'm super good. Like, so I was introduced to getting money in the prison system soon as I came in, basically. So I'm getting to the check. So up there, like majority of them is from the city. Most of the CO broads and all that from the city. Nice little Puerto Rican joint. It was this joint named Julie. She used to always come out of mouth violating, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing the most. Like, he got me up in this little dorm area, park shit, or whatever the case may be. It's for like, it ain't casual, but it's for like niggas that, you know, on their way to their facility. It's still reception, but it's like a mess hall type situation. Anyway, so she talked to me crazy. She see me moving around. Why the fuck is you always not where you supposed to be? This, that, and the third. So I'm thinking like I'm gonna have to punch this bitch in the face. She don't know. Like I got all this time. I really don't give a fuck. Like, boom, come to find out the bitch was liking me the whole time. She was on my body. She asking him about me. He telling her all about me. I don't know. So now, one day, I catch her in like the little, like they got this little back section of the back of the dorm that she working in. And I'm going to like deliver the trays for food. And that's how I'm delivering my reefer too. Delivering my dope, delivering my little shooters. Because I'm selling shooters too. At that time, he bringing me in the little vodka shooters, Henny shooters, Southern Comfort shooters.
Oh, you was
So
lit.
yeah, I'm getting to it. Like, and you know niggas gonna buy them. Niggas fresh up, niggas still got a little paper. And you know how them city niggas flex. So you know, like, niggas is buying them, you heard?
Yeah.
So I catch you on the back joint. She like, what you doing? Come here. I'm like, listen, I ain't for your shit today. She like, listen, how big is your dick? So
Just like that?
That shit caught me off guard. I'm like, all this shit you talk to me, she like, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Let me see your dick. Boom, I back out on her. She grab him, grip him and all of that. Boom, she like, all right, boom. We gonna get our time. Don't even worry about it. Go do what you was doing. Boom. So, you know, like I had a little situation. Boom, I ended up busting her a few times. I stayed down there like 4.5 months. So now, I fuck around and go up. Send me to Sing Sing, my first spot. Send me to B block, Z Company, way in the back. I ended up bagging another bitch that's steady up there. Like, that was my little bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Boom, little ugly Mexican bitch. Martinez or some shit like that. Boom. I never forget her. But it's kind of vague now. You know, this we talking mad years, you know what I'm saying? Boom, but anyway, so I'm up there and I got a little Brooklyn bitch. The little Brooklyn bitch, she bringing me the situation now. Like, I got her on deck. She from Crown Heights. I got her bringing me the situation.
How I felt the first time that you had to get the situation to make it happen. Was you nervous?
See, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when you getting, like, you gotta understand. For me, it's like this. Boom, I was taught by niggas. Like, I knew about that shit before when I was a little kid, I knew about that shit. Like, I used to go on festivals and all of that. Like, and I had a sack on me. Like, when I was a little kid, so I already knew what it was hitting for. So for me, it's like, all right, boom, I already know what's going on, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Boom, so my first time, it was like, all right, boom, this is something I already got experience with. Boom, it felt kind of crazy pushing that shit up my ass. I ain't with that freaky funny shit, you know what I'm saying? So that shit felt kind of crazy, but, you know, for the love of money, I got to do what I got to do. I got to make sure this lawyer paid for. I got to make sure all of this happened because I got violated in the court system. This bitch gave me 34 to life, and they used a gun in court as evidence that wasn't the murder weapon. Like, they violated all the way. Like, they used a gun that I got caught with, but it wasn't the murder weapon, but they saying it was identical to the murder weapon, so they utilized it as evidence.
That's cool.
You can't get the fuck out. Where they do that at?
So what did having that much time, what was your mindset like? Yo, I just don't care about nothing.
See, it was on and off. It was like some days I'm like, I don't give a fuck about life, and then some days it was like I'm making it home. Nobody can tell me I'm not. I'm making it home way before that. I'm not doing all this time. I'm gonna make it home, man. They violated in the courts. So it's about who I was around and the negative influences that I had and the positive influence that I had around me. You know what I'm saying? Which triggered my thoughts and triggered my actions. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm around a bunch of negative niggas that's on negative shit, you already know what type of time I'm on. I'm on drill time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck these niggas. I kill a nigga in here. I don't care. I already got 200 that they knocked me for. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my mindset. So, you know, going through that little situation, got the little Brooklyn bitch. Come to find out, this bitch had herpes, right? This how I find out. I'm on the floor. I'm on the visiting floor, whatever. She had an outbreak. So when I go to get the sack, you know, I like to play in the pussy and all that. So when I go, I feel some shit all on my hand. I jump up on the bitch. Oh, bitch, what the fuck is this? She like, listen, daddy, please sit down. I'm embarrassing the bitch all on the floor. Man, bitches out like, oh my God, they laughing and all
Yo,
that.
what you had on your hands? You try to...
Bro, it was like pus.
Oh!
Nigga, that shit was nasty as hell. I'm like, oh, bitch, hell no. I keep the bomb and all that. Keep the sack and all that.
You don't even want that.
Boom, I don't want nothing to do with that, yeah? Boom, so anyway, I ended up swerving on the bitch or whatever. So I ended up getting a better situation anyway. Because now I ain't even got to go get it. I got it to where this bitch right on my gallery. You know, she pushing it, whatever the case may be. Boom. We get hot. cause she want to do the most. Other bitches in there selling pussy and all of that at that time.
Sing Sing?
Sing Sing was lit at that time. Bitches selling pussy. 150, 250, 500. Like bitches giving it up. Bad bitches too. Fire, Spanish, black, Dominican, all type of fire flavors. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got all flavors and they selling pussy up in there.
Did you ever pay for any?
Nah, I ain't have to.
Oh, okay.
And this bitch was on my body so hard, I couldn't really like fuck with another joint. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so, you know, we kind of get hot. They call me to the lieutenant's office one day. Boom, they search my cell. They find a watch. The watch got like some games on it and all of that shit. Boom, boom. They come together like, yo, that came from the outside. Yo, tell on her and you won't get in trouble. Fuck, I look like. So they end up ad-segging me. No, they end up just regular keep locking me, right? Saying I'm under investigation.
Hold on. While you was in Sing Sing, I'm gonna let you finish that. But while you was in Sing Sing, right? Through that experience and being down there, what was like some of any trials and tribulations you went through? You know what I mean? Being so far down there, you know what I'm saying?
See, for me, it wasn't like I was already established. Like you know, a nigga was type hood famous. So when I came up, so at that time, I had super uber support. I got mad support. I got people. I'm getting mail time. I'm getting 15, 16 letters a day. All of that, yo, hold your head, yo, you the realest nigga, yo, all of that shit, bitches, yo, I love you, all of that. Like, I was getting all that. It was mad love, mad support. You know what I'm saying? The family, the gang, motherfuckers sending bread. I ain't even need it. Like, it was lit. My account got, by the time I get to Sing, my account got like 4 or 5 bands in it. Then my shit just running up. Like, my shit just keep running up. Motherfuckers dropping bread, and I'm getting my own bread. So, for me, it was more like, boom. I fell into the flow. Like, them niggas down there at that time, man, niggas was really getting money. So I fell right into that flow. I linked with a couple niggas. Had a couple niggas from the town down there. You had a couple niggas from the Biddy that was official that really, like, pulled me up. Like, yo, listen, boy, boom, you got the potential. I see what you're doing. Listen, but you got to move like this and all of that. And I took heed, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I feel like a nigga speaking to me and not talking at me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to, you know, accept the good wisdom and, you know what I'm saying, the shit that he's trying to give me. So I took a lot of that. And at that time, you gotta understand, it was Blood City, it was Blood Central. So it was like, I ain't get G-checked and none of that shit. I was able to slip through the cracks with that or whatever the case may be. So now...
Wait, one more thing, though, before you go. Yo, and Sing Sing, right?
Yeah.
So you said you ain't ever got G-checked or anything like that.
Nah.
Before we move on, what's the worst thing you seen happen in Sing Sing, though?
The worst thing I seen happen in Sing Sing was we in the yard. You got this big moot nigga. He ain't tall, but he kind of short, brolic nigga. His name was Ra. They call him Booty Bandit Ra. Big brolic nigga. He was working out with this little nigga from Queens. This little nigga Zay from Queens. He working him out, like, you know what I'm saying? Getting a nigga big or whatever the case may be. The nigga was still skinny, but you could tell he was putting on a little weight, feeding him all of this creatine, all of that shit at that time. Like, nigga weight was starting to come up or whatever the case may be. They smoking every day. They doing them, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if this nigga Zay is oblivious to that this nigga name is Booty Bandit Rock. Like, you should have already knew what was going on. So one day, this nigga Zay around his Queens niggas, and Ra pull up like, yo, come on, little nigga. And Zay flex on him. Like, nigga, fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you ain't my daddy. Nigga, I'll be there when I get there. Boom. Turn his back on him. Booty Bandit Ra say, all right. Boom. Next thing I know, I'm over here doing some pull-ups. I'm up on a pull-up ball. Boom. And I see them niggas by the weight bench. I see Zay go over there. Booty Bandit Rod and grab this nigga behind his neck, pull a nigga pants down, and really try to get with the nigga. COs and all that running over. And
in the yard?
In the yard, bro. I swear to God, in the yard. This shit was crazy. Boom. Nigga try to get right with him. Like, boom. It ain't go all the way to everything ain't happen the way niggas wanted it to happen, but that shit was just crazy. That was the crazy shit I seen, because, you know, hearing them stories about back in the day and all of that, but for me to actually, like, see some shit like that, that shit made me think, like, damn, okay, these niggas is, so I went and got a bigger knife. You know what I'm saying?
So
That
you said
bullshit I had.
I had to
I
go
said,
get a
nah,
big.
I'ma
He
stay
said I
there.
gotta get a
And they
bigger
gonna
knife.
keep these, you know what I'm saying? If a big nigga get up on me, I need some shit that's gonna
That's
keep
yeah.
any size nigga up off me. On purpose, you know what I'm saying? That's what I had to do. But anyway, they ended up, Pete came me out of there.
They want to
Nigga,
know. They want to know what is getting G checked. And one of the homies said 101.
oh, just the two of us, Fidel Castro, you already know. Uh, Getting G checked is when you turn O-line, you supposed to know your shit. You supposed to know your history. You supposed to know your oath. You supposed to know your lingo, all of that. So when a nigga G checking you, it's basically a nigga that been doing it, that's in the building, that's gonna pull up on you and ask you who you is, what you bang, why you bang, and all of that shit. Like, that's G checking. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, who is you? Nigga, what is you? What you do? Nigga, what you do this shit for? Like, boom, what's your hood? Rep your set. Like, boom. And he gonna force you. You got niggas that, double O, D, but all of that shit, then they gonna smack the shit out you, nigga. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? If you fold under that pressure, nigga, that's how it go, nigga. That's G checking. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I was on G checking duties for a minute just because I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? Once I got my little weight up and all of that, like I'm quick to G check the shit out of a nigga. And I'm looking for the biggest nigga to come through talking about the O-line. I want to run down on you, G check the shit out you. Because I was on that, I knew my shit. There's nothing you could tell me. I know all the old shit, all the new shit, everything. Like, nothing you could tell me. So, boom, that's how that shit go. But anyway,
So you got ASEC.
got asset, boom. From there, they pushed me to Elmira population. Boom. Get the Elmira population. I'm find myself in situation after situation immediately because it's nothing but savages. And these niggas is all talking about, boom, you got mad niggas from my town there, you got mad homies from my town there, you got mad official niggas or whatever the case may be that I'm running across. But one thing that remained constant, niggas is not playing with you, repping some shit and you don't know your shit. So niggas is telling me, yo, boom, oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. I heard you was official, but you on a pound until you could get this shit, boom, 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 or you gotta put in work to get this and that and the third. I'm telling niggas like, fuck you, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm repping my shit. Ain't nothing a nigga could tell me. A lot of niggas I was testing their patience, but they liked me so much. Like, damn, this little nigga's a wolf. Like, I love this little nigga, but he you know what I'm saying? He violated. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so one day I'm in E Block. I'm still fresh there. I'm there like 2 weeks. One day I'm in E Block, and you got this blood nigga named Coco Red. This nigga a couple cells down from me. So the nigga say something like, yo, didn't the big homie tell you was on a pod? You better stop. Boom. Big tall black nigga from Brooklyn. I said, we in the cell, we locked in. I say, nigga, you faggot ass nigga, you could suck my dick. I don't give a fuck. Whoever else. Whoever feels some type of way about it, whatever. Nigga, fuck is you niggas talking about? You know I got a big gun. Fuck.
You invited him to the Frank stand?
And Frank stand. I didn't give a fuck. I was disrespectful. I didn't care about nothing. I got 34 with the air. What the fuck we talking about, nigga? I don't give a fuck about nothing you niggas. And I got a bag. My money is up. I don't give a fuck about what you niggas talking about. I got all the support. I go to the box. I'm gonna get as many visits. It's nothing you can tell me. Fuck you, nigga. Boom. So now the whole shit get quiet and all that. So, I'm like, I got some I'm part Trinidadian too. Boom. So you got the big brethren, the big lion. He down there, general. He like, Mario, you can't do that, Regin. You can't.
You can't
say
do
that to the man, them,
You can't say that to the man,
you can't say that, Regin. I say that type of thing, Regin. Boom. So I'm like, man, I don't want to hear none of that shit, man. Now it's whatever. Boom. So now motherfuckers try to rock me or whatever. I got my mans with me though. My man from my town, my son V. Tall nigga, brolic, young boy. From around my way. He from Langfield, but I'm from down Bailey, but he, what I'm saying, he fuck with me. I fuck with boy. So we go out for chow. When we go out for chow, we going down the stairs. It's like a couple people before us, then we go down the stairs. Boom. I got my, I got my joint with me or whatever. Boom. So the nigga try to my man V, he grabbed my shirt, pulled me like letting me know a nigga behind me as we going down the stairs. This nigga tried to shoot me from down the stairs, from upper, and I'm going down. Boom, so I duck on him, spin around on him, and I just toss him over me. And the nigga go all the way down the stairs, bust his head, pass out, hammer in his hand and all of that. Police come, they like everybody on the wall, they snatch his stupid ass up, take him to the box. Boom. Now, that's a movie for me.
Okay.
That's a movie
That's a fact.
for me.
That's a
So
movie
now
for you.
everybody like,
You
now
made
I
one.
got the whole jail, all the big homies in the jail was like, yo, that's my little nigga, yo, that's about to be my drop. Yo, come on, fuck with me. Nigga, fuck what they talking about. You with me. Yo, fuck what they talking about. You with me. So now I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I'ma holler at you. Yo, I'ma holler at you. Yo, I'ma holler at you. Boom. Now it's a war. It's a war. I'm in limbo, like, about what hood I'm about to fuck with, who I'm fucking with and all that. It's a war, though, between the Muslims and the Bloods.
Serious.
Oh, my God. Now, I go to C Block. The shit is brewing. We playing football and all of that shit happening. Niggas getting in the fights, shooting niggas football field and all that. Then, once I move to Iraq, our block, that's when it get real. I'm in the mess hall. I'll never forget this. 06, October. Never forget it. I'm in the mess hall. Boom. Get my tray, sit down. I'm with my uncle Muslim. We talking about this shit. My uncle Muslim, remember, he a big eye. He's 6'8". He LeBron size, bro. I swear to God. 6'8", 260, 255, like brolic as fuck. You hear me? Boom. Big light skinned nigga though. But this my uncle though. Boom. So we chopping it up or whatever, eating, boom. I'm watching a line. When you up top, you learn to watch your surroundings. You gotta be on point, especially if you a young wild nigga talking shit and all that. You gotta be on point, like. So, see the niggas on the line. Now I see the Muslim nigga come off the line. I see him do something like under his sleeve. He got a long sleeve green shirt on. I see him come from under his sleeve and put it like under the tray that he got. And the nigga walked by the table. Man, homies at that table. The nigga say something. I ain't catch what he said. And he jumped over the table and hit the homie 3 times in the neck with the pick.
Ooh.
Blood squirting out, everything. The homie died.
When you seen that, what did you, in your head, what did you say when you seen that shit? Was that the first time you see somebody really get hit?
That's just, nigga got murdered. That was
That-
my first murder I witnessed in jail, and it was one of the homies.
What did you say to yourself when you seen that, though? How did you feel?
I said, yo, this shit is really life or death, bro. That's what I said to myself. But I'm a nigga that's like, it ain't no pause, it ain't no hesitancy in me. I'm about to go for one of these niggas. My uncle right here, fuck that. I'm about to go for one of these niggas. Cause it get crazy after that. Soon as that happened, oh, they was on his ass like white on right.
There's a
God.
uncle ass?
Niggas was on that nigga.
Oh, okay.
Boom. On his ass like white on rice, and niggas was on everything with a beard. If you had a beard, nigga, you was done. Niggas was, oh my God, but it was crazy. It was pandemonium. So now they shooting the canisters.
Wait, but you there with Unc, so what did you do?
Unc trying to grab me.
Is you with Unc or you?
Unc trying to grab me. I don't try. It taking me about 3 minutes to wiggle about a Unc, because Unc big as hell. Boom, but he ain't got a full grasp on me. He kind of got my like shirt and all that. So I done ripped my shirt running away from Unc just to get at one of these niggas. I caught me one. I caught me a Vic, little fat Muslim nigga. Abdullah, little fat nigga. I caught him. I fixed him. I'm finishing him. I'm hitting him with the trays. Wow. I'm crunching him. He fat. He can't really move like that. Fuck it, nigga. I don't care. Nigga.
You got you one.
Get me one.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hey, you niggas grown as hell. Nigga, I'm young. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Anyway. So, boom. That's happening. My uncle get poked up 3 times during that situation, too.
Damn.
He knocked a nigga, broke a nigga jaw in 16 places. I didn't even know you could break a jaw in that many places.
I didn't know that either.
Possible?
You just enlightened me.
I never even knew that. But, you know, it was pandemonium. They shooting the canisters out. Shit crazy. The gas everywhere. All of that shit. Like, that shit really like some movie shit, bro. That shit was really crazy. It was traumatizing in a way. But I was so caught up in so much trauma anyway. Like my life was traumatic. So you know, this was just another episode. That's it for me. Boom. So that happened. Jail shut down. The big yard shut down for 3 months. All of that shit. I ended up getting PK'd out of there behind that whole situation or whatever. Boom. During that process, my appeal, my lawyer, Lee Anderson, she was talking good. She like, yo, listen, you good. You coming home. Don't even worry about it. She reassuring me. So now my mindset is starting to shift a little bit, whatever the case may be. Like, oh, man, I'm about to make it back to the streets. I'm boom. I'm going to really tear the fucking town up this time. Boom. I had a lot of niggas try to come take the stand. A lot of niggas made statements and shit. So, you know, lying and shit. So,
You wanna?
I had a lot of
You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's you putting any of them out there?
I'm saying, you know, you got the nigga Kevin Allen. Boom, he from my block. Like, you know what I'm saying? This was my man and all that. His brother, God bless his dead, was my man. All that,
What Kevin Allen? What was his?
He go by a Muslim name up top right now. Boom.
Oh, they used to call him Killer Kev, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever. Boom. But anyway, boom. Couple other niggas. Stephon Guilford. You got a couple other niggas, man. I could really name these niggas, but another time, another place. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of niggas I'm gonna expose during this little quick session, but anyway, so you know that was my mindset. Boom. Then from there, 5 points. Boom, my first time in 5 points or whatever. Boom. So my first time going in 5 points, I got a bunkie. He Mexican. I never liked Mexican.
Whoa, bro. What's up with that? I love Mexicans.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why I never liked Mexican. First time I ever got robbed, I was 13. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. I got robbed by some Mexicans and them niggas stripped me out my drawers, beat me, left me in the middle of the street and all that. Niggas did me filthy.
Good ass.
Ever since then, I be doing, man, it got real. So, just imagine how I felt when they put me in the cell. You know, now to this day, it's like, you know, I done formed alliances and ties with a lot of MS-13s and all of that. Like, I really fuck with a lot of them niggas now. So now, you know, I ain't on that young-minded thinking. But back then, couldn't tell me shit. They put me in the cell with that nigga. Boom. He didn't really speak that much English. But he was trying to be nice and all that. Oh, you can use this and you can use my hot pot and you can go and this. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, all right, whatever. Boom, I'm just shrugging it. As soon as he go to sleep, I take that hot pot and I start banging him with it. Book out.
Wait. Yo, hold on. You took the hot pot. The man went to sleep. He offered you to use the hot pot, and you took the hot pot and you went upside his head.
Upside his head with it.
What you was trying to boil?
Bro, yeah, I was trying to boil a brain. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to kill that motherfucker in there. Because I had so much built up rage and animosity, and I never had let that go, bro. That shit, bro, you gotta understand, for a nigga like me, like I grew up a hustler, you know what I'm saying? Boom, whatever. But I got turned out to the violence, robberies and all of that shit, taking nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that became so. The worst thing a motherfucker could have did to me is rob me. You see what I'm saying? Like a nigga, I don't get robbed, nigga. I robbed the whole city. I don't get robbed. You know what I'm saying? And that was my mindset as a kid. So when that happened to me, man, that was traumatic as a motherfucker, bro. That really stuck with me. So I really took it out on them niggas. I really took it out on them. Ran Mexicans over. I done did all type of shit,
That's
man.
That's crazy.
To them, just because.
All right. Now I got a question. You homie, and you've been repping this for like forever, right?
Yeah.
What does blood mean to you?
Blood mean family. Blood mean loyalty. Blood mean forever. Blood means something that can't be washed away. Blood means something that's fruitful. Blood means something blood is something that you need to live. And that's how I look at blood.
So let me ask you another question. How you feel about this? If you see a homie, right, and he violate somebody else on some because he with the crowd type shit, you gonna let him get the? You gonna make him get the one on, or if the son asks for the one on, or you gonna save him?
I'm a big homie, so I always been in them situations. I always been in those type of situations. See, but gotta understand, in the New York State Department of Corrections, blood rule. That was the rule. So, with that being said, all of that, let him get the one on and shit like that. Shit's supposed to go a certain way. It's protocol with everything, even with neutral niggas and all of that. Boom. My niggas already know, and regular niggas already know. Niggas that I don't even talk to know. Something going on with one of these niggas, you could come pull up and holler at me. And guess what? You might just get that one on. It's about how I feel that the homie mindset is. Because if I feel like he doing it, splash on you, get stuck. If I feel like he doing it because he know he got 100 niggas behind him, then guess what? I'm gonna make you prove that you like that, nigga. I'm gonna make you prove that, nigga. I'm gonna make you prove that without splash on you, get stuck. And guess what? You gonna shoot the one on with that nigga.
Okay.
That nigga beat your ass. You gonna fight him again tomorrow.
All right, now here go a real question. I need you to be honest, because I ain't looked at no type of splash on you. It's like this right here. You know what I'm saying? War going on. Buffalo, Bloods. Where you standing?
Alright. One thing you gotta understand. I'm blood. I've been blood. But I'm from the town. So you got niggas that. See me, niggas, the first thing a lot of motherfuckers will tell you is, I gotta go home. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go home to these niggas and all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me, it ain't like that. I don't give a fuck. It's not about me going home. Okay, I go home, nigga. I'm a menace out here. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I got 100 goons out. What do you mean? Splash on you. It ain't about that. But for me, you gotta understand, like, two families. I put on for Buffalo like I put on for Blood. So guess what? Splash on. So when you got two families going at it, and you a part of both of these families, what are you to do? Me, I always made them decisions based on the people that was around me. Splash on you. If I got a bunch of niggas that's Ola, and I know they fake sneak dissing, or I know that they ain't really like that, or especially if they not real right.
What's real right?
Real right is a nigga that follow the laws, follow the codes, follow the 31. That's real right. Real right when you moving real right. You moving militant. You staying sucker free. You ain't fucking with no cocaine. You ain't fucking with no chumps. You ain't running and tucking your tail. You real right. You standing tall. You know what I'm saying? You standing tall and you moving militant. That's real right. That's a real right nigga. That's a real right mindset. You know what I'm saying? That's real right. So the niggas that's like that, the niggas that's on that type of time, boom, I'ma always make sure that they in a good position to be successful. Now you got niggas that's gonna be casualties, and them the silly niggas, them the clown niggas. Boom. Yeah, they label, they title, blood, whatever the case may be, but hey, homie ain't my homie. Period. That's just a fact. I don't give a fuck about a lot of these niggas, because a lot of these niggas ain't real right. If you're not real right, for me, you could eat a dick. That's how I feel. And I tell any one of them niggas that to their face. And it's a bunch of them niggas running around. I constantly run down on niggas. Yo, you a rat, you a faggot, you not blood. Fuck is you talking? I stay having these situations. I be having niggas calling me from way out of town telling me, yo, bro, please chill. We need you out there. Like, I heard about this episode. I'm like, how the fuck you hear about this shit? Like, this shit was some simple shit. I ain't even put hands on this nigga. But that's how this shit be, though.
All right, and dealing with this, you know what I mean, throughout your bid, and you being homie and everything, do you think it made your bid rougher by you being blood? Like you put more on yourself?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Of course. That goes without saying. That goes without question, because at the end of the day, a lot of the situations I found myself in, it really wasn't my shit. You know what I'm saying? It was for the homies. But I got in a lot of shit for niggas from the town too. I put on for both. Put on heavy for both. Nigga, I'm one of the originators of USG, Upstate Gangster. I'm one of the originators, and I was blood. You know what I'm saying? But I put on that hard for my town and for upstate niggas, period. Like I put on. Like so, you know, it was always I done beef with so many bloods. I done went at it with my own kind so many times. Like over my niggas from the town, over situations. Because I'm a nigga like this. And this is why niggas respect me to this day.
He said, tell a story. Tell a story behind USG.
Okay, you gotta understand. USG started because, like, even with Ola, like, I'm gonna use Blood for example. Like, this is what a lot of niggas was doing. So, you know, it started Rikers Island, it started city niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? City niggas started this shit in New York. And, you know, they outweighed us in numbers because they got 8.5 million people in a fucking city. Of course. Of course they gonna outweigh us. We got 1 million plus in Erie County. You know what I'm saying? Of course they gonna outweigh us. So it's more of them. And Rochester and Syracuse. 300,000. You know what I'm saying? That shit, you know, we short number. Boom. And then, you know, back then, like, they looked at us like country niggas. Like, look how them niggas talk and all of that shit. Like, they looked at us like, boom. Like, niggas used to love. Niggas never could tell where I was from, though, ever. Until I say a couple words. They be like, yo, what you just say, homie? I be like, nigga, I had a raw car, nigga. Hold on, homie. Where you from, homie? I thought you was from Brooklyn. I ain't never say I'm no fucking Brooklyn, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? You don't know you from Harlem? I ain't, no, nigga. I'm from Buffalo, nigga. Oh, I didn't even know that shit, homie. No, you ain't got that swag. You ain't got the Buffalo. Like, yeah, whatever, nigga. Boom. So, a lot of the times they handled us like they'd bring home upstate niggas just to be Dojers. Splash on you, get stuck. Because they didn't really like respect niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you had a lot of official niggas from upstate, Rochester, Buffalo, Syracuse, all of that shit. Had a bunch of official upstate niggas that got together, like Drama from Syracuse.
Man, already.
Like Skills, like motherfucking what's his name? My son from Rochester, man. Oh man, my son. Boxing nigga.
Boxing shot.
Boom, got a bunch of niggas. Boom. Boxing shot. Boxing shot was cause you know he was fucking with that booty hole and all that. He was chasing Dookie, so I don't really like.
Wait, hold on. Box was chasing.
Boxing shot was chasing Dookie, man. He was knocking niggas out and shit. He was putting on crazy, but he was fucking boys, man.
You done seen this. You done know.
Yo, bro, I was in Windy, bro. He was fucking the nigga he was teaching niggas how to box and he was turning motherfuckers out and all type of shit, bro. That everybody that know the real stories know. Everybody that been with these niggas know, bro. That's real shit. It's just you wouldn't really say nothing about that.
Nah, cause that nigga was gonna knock. He's gonna knock you the fuck out.
Knocking 2-3 niggas out
with no problem.
What are you talking about?
Nope. So it's USD all day. Yeah, homie, keep that shit over there. USD all day.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But you got a bunch of official niggas, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of official niggas or whatever. Boom, not from the town too, boom. But anyway, so it was basically like, okay, boom, back in the day, like before my time, before our time of going to prison and shit, you had Buffalo versus Brooklyn Wars, shit like that, all of that type of shit. Boom, so you know a lot of that shit was going on because you know, a lot of these jails in our backyard, we closer.
Yeah.
So we got bitches that's gonna come bring that bag, So a lot of them niggas, city, boom, blah, whatever, blah, body, all that, boom, trying to extort niggas and do all of that. Boom, niggas ain't going for that. Niggas is stepping up for upstate niggas and all of that. Boom, upstate niggas is coming together. And that's basically how it formed. It was an alliance that formed. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Now, you wasn't really supposed to be blood and all of that shit, boom, 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 but I was. And I'm like, boom, you know I'm putting on for mine. You know I'm putting on for what's right. And then, you know, soon after that, you know, Hots got that mobster movement. That's an upstate hood. Nothing but upstate niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but upstate niggas. Boom, then you got UTGB, Up Top Gangsta Blood. Frody had that at the time. You know what I'm saying? That was before he was a rat, of course. Boom, but anyway, Frody had that at the time. Boom, Up Top Gangsta Blood. That was under EGB or whatever the case may be. Hellraiser, Gangsta Dre and all of them. Whatever. Boom. So, you know, motherfuckers started getting Like motherfuckers started respecting it, and you had to start jacking the movement because niggas is moving out. Niggas is moving out like a motherfucker. Niggas don't now niggas. And one thing about us, like I fuck with my city niggas. I'm in the city just like I'm in the town, but I'm from the town. And one thing I know about us and upstate niggas, Rochester, Syracuse, and all that, we fight for real. We ain't doing all that fake 52 shit. We knocking your ass out. We taking you to the 12th floor. We really getting it on. So we was crunching them niggas. Like, whenever it was situations, oh my God, we running through them niggas because we more battle tested. We really like going through shit. Them niggas play with them little razors and all of that. We fuck them razors, nigga. We boom, boom, boom. Nigga lacing shit and all that. Niggas,
So you right. Niggas is getting there, you know, and it come losses on both sides. It go both ways.
Course,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
of course, you got
But
some niggas out there
that's get crazy. You got
yeah,
niggas in the
hell
city.
yeah,
I mean, I know a lot of city
of
niggas
course.
that get crazy, and I
Of
respect they
course,
shit.
that's a fact. That's my niggas, like, for real,
That's a
like.
fact. So, but this right here. So you know, throughout this time, you've been in situations. You ever took a loss?
Have I ever took a loss?
Yeah.
All right, let me explain something to y'all. I don't want to be no super studio nigga. No. I don't want to be no studio nigga. I don't want to be sitting up here like, oh, this nigga think he Mr. Untouchable and this, that, and the third, whatever. But for real, I ain't take no losses up top. Even when I got hit up and all of that, I ain't take no losses. Let me show you how my situation went. Alright, everybody know I'm MHB. That's Mad Hatter. Boom, motivator, hustler, bro. That's who I am. Boom, that's what I represent. We was going through a situation at the time. Boom, and you know, I'm a part of an army. Like, you know, Hats is the only ones that's a part of the army. We got an army and it's different hoods or whatever the case may be. As y'all know, Max, Primes, Jets, and all of that, etc. Lolos. You know what I'm saying? Boom, squads. You know, got our hoods or whatever. So we was going through a situation where niggas thought that we was doing some West Coast shit or whatever the case may be, and that was the case for a lot of niggas in the street. You know what I'm saying? They was doing some West Coast shit or whatever. Boom. So as that was going on, I'm a big hat. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm running around like, you know, I'm jacking me and my niggas, we on the same type of time, NYBBA, the army, boom, boom, boom. And I'm moving like that. And niggas respect my shit to the max. And you know, I'm still getting to the bag, getting to the money. Mind you, this is 2016 now. Clinton. So, I'm the president of ILC for the whole jail. You know what I'm saying? Took over the whole situation and all of that. Took it over and all of that. Boom. So, I get to move on both sides of the jail. So, a situation happened where one of the big fools that got this side of the jail, he had that side for the Hats, period. He ended up getting ad seg or something like that. So now I appoint who got this side. And I say, yo, quiet. The hit squad got this side. Boom, he the low for his hood. Boom, boom, boom. This is what it is. Now you got this nigga Dust Baller. Boom, that's the Mac. I could tell he ain't really want to jack it, but nigga ain't really going against me. Niggas know I'm on real right time, so it's hard to go against me. I don't care how many of y'all it is in there. Boom, because niggas know I'm on real right time. Niggas gonna jack my call. So he be quiet, he don't say nothing. Boom. Now behind the wall, you got a 48. 48 is always in play. That's the 48 laws of power. You know what I'm saying? Everybody using it and everybody trying to use it to their advantage. You know what I'm saying? It's all about misdirection and deception and all of that shit. Boom. It's a mind tricks. So what he do is, since he mad that I put this nigga in a position that he felt like he wanted to be here, he went and stirred up some shit. Like, yo, you know it's hood, then backed out the army and they on some this type of time or whatever the case may be. Boom. We got to get him out of here. But he don't do that with a bunch of real rights. He do that with niggas that's on deck and all of that shit. Boom, telling them this is how y'all gonna get off of deck. When you on deck, it's because of the simple fact that you did something wrong or you don't know your shit. Something, you ain't do something right. You on deck. You on next to shoot a nigga. You on next to put in some work. So, it's 5 of them niggas. All hat. So I'm coming on the east side of the jail. Got my IOC shit with me. I'm going to bust a dope move. Got some dope. I got my quiet night in jail and everything. I really get to the paper, man. In jail, out of jail, whatever. I was really getting to the money. So I got quiet night. I'm cutting my own shit, all that. Boom. So now if I fuck around, I'm up on the court. Because in Clinton, they got all these courts. The shit look crazy. Anyway, I'm up on the court, and I'm hitting niggas or whatever the case may be. Boom, boom, boom. Hitting niggas with packs. So they can bring me back my money, however they bring me back my money. Western Union, cash, all of that. Bricks, I'm taking it all. Boom. So now, I'm heading down because they calling me on the loudspeaker like, yo, you got to go back with the mess hall workers. You got to go back. Come on, Hawkins. Boom, boom, boom. Calling me by my name and all of that shit. Boom. Because that was my second time in Clinton, so they know me real well. Boom. So I'm coming down off the court. 25B, I think it was, coming off the court, boom, and I'm coming down and I'm trying to rush. I keep my eyes on the swivel. I see my hat, so I ain't thinking nothing of it. Boom, so I try to go hit the stairs or whatever. Before I even get there, nigga jumped on my back, hit me. Boom! You know, blood everywhere instantly. Boom. I shake the nigga off me. Now you got other niggas, they got picks and shit. They trying to hit me like this. Boom. Fuck you niggas. That nigga that got one off, that's who I'm about to get. So I go and get right with him. He drop his hammer and all that. Boom. I'm getting right with him. Bing, bang, boom, boom, boom. Now one of the niggas kind of hit me from the side, kind of slideline me a little bit. This nigga, he dizzy though. He dizzy. He's stumbling, fumbling. He can't fight. Boom. Now the nigga that hit me from the side, he kind of big. Boom. So now I'm about to square up with him. A nigga come and try to out me with the motherfucking pick. Hit me in my eye. Caught me right here. I still got that scar too.
Hold on, let's get that joint right there. Where we at?
Caught me right here.
Splash on you, get stuff.
Caught me right here. I ended up moving a fraction of a second. And it caught over here instead of going in my eyeball. Boom. So you know what I do with him. I take his gun. I take his wrist, bend his wrist, take his gun from him. Big stupid nigga. These niggas, listen, niggas know and understand that you can't send niggas like this at a nigga that's seasoned in this shit. Not at no big homie that's a big homie, a real one, for a reason. Boom. So I take this nigga. Now I poke this nigga with his joint. One of the other niggas came crashing into me. So now that joint done flew out, whatever the case may be. This little nigga, he like a bull. He a brolic little nigga, he like a bull. Boom. I jumped right up immediately. Me and him fighting. Boom. I'm talking about I'm giving it to him. He taking them though. I'm throwing them fast as hell at him. Boom, 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 boom. He taking them shits. Boom. And he keep rushing me. He rushed me in Clinton, they got the little like gates around the shit. He rushed me into the gate, some wooden shit. And I just happened to turn on him and push him through the gate. Gate break all up or whatever the case may be. I jump on him. When I jump on him, I'm killing him. Boom, boom, boom. Blood is dripping all down my face, out my eyes. I can't see shit. I don't care. I know I'm pounding the shit out this nigga. Giving it to him. Elbows. I'm trying to pull my knees up the knee. I'm doing everything. UFC, everything. Mind you, now, at this time I don't know it, but all these Buffalo niggas running up. All my other hat niggas is running up. Boom. God body niggas over here that I fuck with running up. Italian niggas. You got everybody trying to run up. So now they start throwing shots out the tower. Boom, 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 boom. Motherfuckers start hitting the ground. Everybody hitting the ground or whatever. I'm still on this nigga. I'm not stopping. Boom. Police come. I don't even hear them. I don't even hear what the fuck they saying. I'm still giving it to this nigga. I'm trying to break everything. So they end up hitting me with a first can. I'm taking the whole first can. That shit burning like a motherfucker, but I'm not stopping. They hit me with the next can. Boom. Finally get me off the nigga. Down, they taking mad niggas out, taking mad niggas through the tunnel and all of that. Boom. Now they take me through the hallway, through the tunnel and shit. Now as they taking me there, they got to put them niggas that's in the hallway that ain't really cut up or none of that. They got them against the wall now. I can't really see like that. Boom, but I'm trying. It's burning, but I'm trying to look. boom, I catch glimpses of niggas on the wall. So I act like I'm just going along with the police. I come right up off of it. I'm kicking the shit out these niggas. If anybody know me from behind the wall, they know how nice I am with my feet, with my legs. I'm a beast.
Just
Like,
come kicking
niggas
it out.
know. Like that's why I'm so like,
Yeah,
you know what
you
I'm saying?
kicking
When it comes to
shit.
this shit, I'm giving it up crazy. That's why niggas don't want no one-ons and none of that shit with me. Like, I'm getting right with you. I'm fucking you up bad. I don't care how big, none of that shit. Like, I really mastered that shit. I learned how to really like
Yo,
fight great.
hold on, I don't mean to cut you off. Yo, listen, I know y'all about to be mad as hell. Yo, my phone about to die, baby, and I want to. Oh man, this gonna have to be a part 2 to this joint because we got to get all this together. Yo, if you just tuning in, subscribe, man. This is my son, Presidential Pop, man. Listen, man, we in the studio because my man spit too. Yo, before I end this part 1 right here, man, say something to the people, man. We gonna get that part 2. Let me tell people
Hey,
what to
yo,
look
listen.
for.
Through all I've been through, I realized that it's about turning negative into positive, man. Whatever you did negative, man, turn it into a positive, man. I don't care how grimy it was, man. You can always find ways to turn shit into positive, man. Those experiences, this shit right here that we doing, these interviews, podcasts, all of this shit that we doing, this music, it's all movies, it's all about turning negatives into positives. So yeah, we promoting that image to a certain extent, but we showing you where we was to where we going.
Oh, you gonna finish that? You gotta finish. You gonna finish that? That's why the part 2 gonna come. We gonna end off on this story because we know that this is where you ended off. We gonna show the growth for time. You know what I'm saying? Where you at now? How you see this life, man? Yo, I am sorry, y'all. The phone is going down. Listen, before we get out of here, though, before I get out of here, because I got enough time, because I wanted to get this on part 1. Man, spit something for the people, man.
Hey yo, listen, my kids gotta eat. It's who I get the money for. If I slip and fall, I bounce back like a bungee cord. Told me I should take less. That don't mean give them more. Cause niggas keep their hands out like winos at the liquor store. Bad bitch a fan of mine, but she's still a petty thought. Get mad at Pop now. Favorite rapper is Fetty Wap. Bitch, please. I don't need a trap queen. I make a brick stretch about the size of a flat screen. Nigga try to play tough till they seen that black thing. Whole squad running like a motherfucking track team. I talk about drugs and violence cause I came from it. I probably die protecting mines like I'm Kane's cousin. You better send a boss for a boss, yeah. You better draw a line for his cross, yeah. I got you in my sights and my crosshairs. You better hold your head cause he lost his. Sitting in that prison, them was hard years. I was wearing steak greens, y'all was wearing Montclairs. Crackers playing ham, you lost head. Still having visions in prison, sitting in boss chairs, curry in my bowl, wishing for parole. Death for steep price, a nigga paying with his soul.
Huh?
Glock with a beam, 30 in a hole. I got aces with aces, nigga, I will never fold.
All right, come on, hold on. Yo, listen. That's my son, Presidential Pop, man. Listen, man, follow my man, look for my man. He gonna be about to drop a mixtape. We gonna bring that part 2 back to y'all, man. The phone about to die. I'm sorry, but the part 2 coming, man. So I expect, man, listen, y'all give me that 2,000 views, man. I get them likes up like they supposed to be, and I'm gonna hunt this nigga down and put that joint back up. Y'all know what it is, man. Life in the pen, hashtag prison talk, hashtag in and out, man. Come on.